Okay, now listen, guys. Listen. You will not believe me. Please forgive the yelling in the background. Is this thing even on? Yes, this thing is on. Okay. So, I finally did it. I finally did it. A day after I finally buy the battle pass. The day after. So today's a Sunday. No, today's a Tuesday, and I'm on my summer break. Yesterday was Monday, and I got this, the battle pass. Okay. Now don't judge me, but I can't believe it. I finally fucking did it. I finally, if this will load up, I will show you. We will rewatch the entire thing, and you will see my proof. Although the kill count will not show during the recording, which is kind of stupid, but oh well. I thought I recorded the whole game, but I did not. And the last 5 minutes of the match was intense, and this is the game right here, highlighted in a bluish yellow, so it looks more like a green right now. Eliminations, look there, 5, finished. First, length, 24 minutes long. 24 minutes long, okay? And now just remember, finished in first. I won the game, eliminations 5, and I was so happy. I mean, I'm even going to be posting my reaction at the end of the game because my sister happened to have had my phone and she recorded the last 2 minutes of the game, including my reaction of me winning the game. And I will have to say this now, it was snipers only. However, how is it snipers only when you got, let me see here, you got some ARs in there. And there's my proof, 1 solo win. My first ever solo win. Places in top 10, 29, okay, places in top 25, 125. Eliminations, 322, matches played. See, so you can see, I've been putting a lot of my time towards, well yeah, a lot of my games have been just mainly in solo. And I guess that's where I've been getting most of my stuff too. So I've been getting better mainly because of my solos. Okay, I'll have to keep that noted. Now let's watch this replay, and I'm gonna let you know now. To start the game, I landed in Tilted with absolutely no weapons, only shields, which was kinda retarded. So if I stuck around in Tilted, I should have died either way. And somehow I magically didn't die. And I'm just so happy. I mean, playing that game gave me the biggest headache. And then, oh, my friend Isaac was there with me. You may know him as Grizzly on PlayStation. He was there with me. And you know what, we're just gonna watch my point of view. We're just gonna watch my point of view of the entire thing. Let's just switch it to gameplay. There we go. So, as you can see on the map side, it doesn't show, it shows 0 for my number of kills, and it will just stay like that towards the end of the game, which is kind of retarded. Okay, maybe we have to switch this around real fast. Or did it freeze? What the fuck? I'm pressing R! No, it don't matter. We were just barely jumping out of the bus anyways, it doesn't matter. Does it? Nah. According to the map, I'm still in the air right now. Yep, I'm still in the air. So, yeah, I had the biggest migraine after this. But it was worth it. I finally won, and I was pretty much playing Fortnite almost all day. Well, not almost all day, but close to almost all day. Because I did play some Uno with Josh and Juan, and you may know them as JDR Bear 13 and Frobro. Yeah, I only played with them twice, and both times I whooped their asses, and they were kind of pissed off after the first time, so they kicked me out of their party. I recorded the entire 2 games. Okay, I recorded the entire 2 games. First game, they had me sticking around. I was having internet connection issues, and as you can see here, there was a chest, but I saw the trap, and I knew he was going to put it there, because I heard him place it as well, so I didn't go in. So just, all of this plays through. Right here, I just get my shields up. I know some people were outside. But as I was playing with Josh and them, aka Josh and Juan, well, let's just say I was playing so luckily, and my PlayStation has somehow magically froze up twice today, which was kind of weird, so I may have to see if I can get that checked out, otherwise use my warranty, which is still good till next year anyways. But I don't want to do that because I don't want to have to re-download everything I have on the current PlayStation I am using now, so I'm not going to do that until it's like absolutely necessary, because I want to re-download everything because it takes me forever to download everything. So yeah. First game I got lucky. Second game, extremely lucky. And they were pissed. So they left me to play Uno by myself the second game after I won the second game. And I couldn't hear what they were saying because they kicked me from the party. So you could just hear me talking to myself because I made my own party and I felt like I should at least still have some commentary. But enough about Uno, that's for another day. We have those recordings, I'll be posting them later. We have to watch this. We have to. And you see that house right there to the right across Loot Lake? That's where a whole lot of fighting goes down. And I think that's where I get like my first 2, maybe 3 kills. Well, it's one of the 2, I don't know. I just know I pulled 5 kills, and I'm trying to remember, because I did kill an Omega, so, and it was a max level Omega, but I think the only way I got that kill was because his controller died towards the end, which kind of played out badly in his situation. And you'll see me never do a dance because I was too focused on winning the game. And I was kind of wishing I used the Orange Justice at the end, but oh well. And since I have the Battle Pass, I finally get V-Bucks. I finally do. And as long as I have 950 V-Bucks, every season I can get me the Battle Pass from here on out. So, just gonna have to make sure I always have 950 V-Bucks or 1,000 for every season. Because I'm not gonna go out and buy another gift card that's for 25 bucks just to put on my PlayStation, just so I can buy a Battle Pass for that season. And yes, I did buy the Rogue skin and the backpack that came with it, so that was another 600 plus V-Bucks, which was kind of worth it towards the end. So with that $25 gift card, I got Fortnite Battle Pass, Fortnite, 600 V-Bucks plus the Rogue skin and backpack, and Uno. So yeah, you got a whole lot of new content that you can look forward to. And I still had no weapon towards the end, towards this point. So where you can see, no weapons at this point, which was kind of scary for me. No weapons was terrifying for me. It was absolutely terrifying. Like, I didn't... See, there's the first shot. This guy was shooting at me with a thermal. Alright? And I wanted to rush for the weaponry that was in front of the boat, because then he starts to fight a guy that was over by the house. Now, I pulled very lucky during this. I'm just lucky this guy was a bad shot. I'm just very lucky. I was hoping there would be something in the shed, but there never was, which was kind of disappointing. And you'd expect me to just run inside and hide, right? I ran in and ditched. So now you can see I'm building up over there, and I thought since he's busy trying to get somebody and I'm blue, might as well just try and get that stuff out there and blend in, right? Yeah. Wrong. Didn't quite work out. And the only thing I had to keep me alive right now, besides full HP, was shields. And at this point, I believe I only had like 8 shield left now. I think I had a full 75 and hit pretty damn well. So here's the guy he killed. I take as much of his stuff as possible. As much. And as you can see on the map, there's the guy staring at me, knowing I'm here. And I have 0 weapons, he's shooting at me. I'm jumping around so that way he can't hit me. Mainly because he was just that bad of a shot. Sorry, that there's like a popcorn kernel in my mouth. Yeah, I had popcorn earlier today. And I did get the popcorn emote, so... It was kind of in order. So I'm just gonna be quiet towards the end of this fight, alright? Yeah, he hit me damn well. He hit me really well. Do you want to know how many gold weapons I had? At this time, I had a gold bolt, gold thermal, and I take this other gold thermal, and a purple semi. Alright, I was feeling just... because, since I was so lucky to stay alive, I deserve this kind of weaponry. I was surprised I didn't finish him there and then, because I could have, except I just didn't feel like it. So, since he was jumping around, I thought, why not rush him? I'm surprised he didn't see me behind them. I was very surprised. And then I was getting shot in the back. Somewhere. I don't know how far away, but I know I was getting shot from the back. Didn't realize the other guy was across the... what's it called? Across the water coming our way. Didn't really pay attention to that. I was just too focused on trying to kill this guy. But that is guy number 2 that I killed. I killed both these guys. I'm so glad this guy was peeking his gun out the window. I mean the wall like that, because... I wouldn't have been able to see either way, unless I had the thermal. So, thanks to the thermal scope, I was able to see where he was. And the semi-auto sniper apparently doesn't do shit to walls, which is kind of disappointing. I'm still wondering where all these explosions came from. I don't know who had them. See, I had my back turned, and apparently the other guy was trying to shoot me. I must have been moving around a lot. So that's kill number 1 right there, alright? Pay attention to that. Kill number 1. As I'm running towards this. Then the guy starts to hit me. And I didn't use any traps, bounce pads, launch pads, nothing. I was like, forget all this. I only used my guns, instinct, and a little bit of building. I hardly did anything. Yeah, their replay system for Fortnite is not that well. This guy must have been kill number 2, because I know I had... I'm trying to remember how many... I just know I had 5 kills at the end. See, this guy had the VIP skin, which is retarded. And if I post a video play with me and Hectic, you'd see that he has a skin and he's going to explain everything on how he had it. But I doubt I'll be able to let him just post that, mainly because, yeah, he is a Twitch streamer and I guess his uncle works for the Epic, so that's why he got it. And he spends hundreds of dollars every season on Fortnite, apparently, according to him, so I'm not going to go butting in on that. Wait, did I get the red guy? Because I know I got somebody here. I didn't realize there was someone coming across the water again. But I was so nervous that, like, you can see him right there. As my scope was going over him, I was too focused on trying to stay alive that I didn't care to notice. Okay, so yeah, they were both there. But I only killed one of them, didn't I? And I saw him jumping around. So guy number red went back on the water and I was too focused on killing the other guy. That explains why he had like 200 plus HP. That explains a lot now. This guy, I just headshot. I just headshot him. And he wasn't paying attention at all. So that was kill number 2. So the guy I was originally fighting went back to the island on Loot Lake. Okay, that's why I didn't... So that's why I didn't get him. So I had a different guy. Huh. To be honest, I did have the replay earlier on, but I didn't really pay attention to it because I was too busy trying to just calm down because I was over the top excited. So here's 2 kills. I'm trying to remember how I got kill number 3, but we'll find out right now anyways. We will find out. Now I remember how I got kill number 3. It was somewhere over in a canyon. Another VIP guy, I believe. I believe he was another VIP player. I know I should probably be watching that whole Twitch stream on the whole pro versus celebrity thing. But I kind of feel like just going through this first. And you know what? I do have Twitch, don't I? Oh, wait. We're gonna have to take a quick pause, guys. We're gonna have to take a very quick pause. Yeah, quick pause. So, pause this, if I knew how to pause. There we go. And be right back in a moment or two. Alright guys, I'm back now. It took me a little longer than expected, but let's get our whole thing back to rolling film, shall we? Now I'm completely lost on where we are. What I like about these thermal scopes is that even when you look through them, you can see the chest now, which is kind of cool. However, if the chest, you see it, you can't tell if it's open or closed unless you were looking for the gaps, which is kind of dumb. Oh! Mr. Red Player from the lake earlier seems to have been heading the same way. So I still killed him! He's the same VIP player from earlier. So he never did get away from me. I still got him in my... I still got him. Wow. So... Damn! I'm good. I didn't realize that was the same guy all along though. I mean, there he was shooting at me. He's the same guy from the lake. I didn't realize it was the same guy until now. Thank you, Thermal Scope. You're amazing. I barely slipped that bullet in there though. Yeah, I kind of wish I got with the C4s because then I could use the C4s later, but I wasted them here on him when none of them landed because he saw where I was throwing, of course. Kind of pathetic on my behalf. But I got rid of my explosives, and it all went back to just straight up gunfire. This guy really thought he could peek me though. But how did he shoot through and do damage to my steps there? I mean, he didn't hit the wall until there. Then out of nowhere, he's doing damage to my stairs out, which made no sense. How did he do damage to my stairs? He only got one shot off me this entire fight, I think. I want to know how he did that jump. Was it him trying to do the flip and sexy, but then just out of nowhere got that kind of jump instead, or I don't know. Like, he must have canceled it all in the motions, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if they gave me that kill or not, but I'm pretty sure it was because he got sniped by the Omega up there. That means I never did get that kill, doesn't it? Then how'd I get the 5 kills? I have to look back at it later. Either it was a delayed kill, or it was just the Omega that I killed gained the kill, which is kind of retarded. But this is where I go all out gold. The fight against the Omega really pissed me off though. I mean, yeah, I won, but come on, this guy was freaking insane. But the longest fight was my last fight, the fight that led to me winning the game. So, in other words, the Omega was just a decent fight. It was a warm-up fight. It was a prep fight for the final boss, I guess you could say. And I can't tell if the final boss was a noob or not, but I highly doubt it, even though his skin may have been a default. I love this thermal AR. It's pretty much like a 5-shot weapon, and its fire rate is what screws it over though, but its accuracy, the thermal, it just makes up for it. It's amazing. It's too overpowered in most people's opinion. I wouldn't blame them. I mean, it does seem pretty overpowered, but it still can't beat like the Scar and those kind of weapons. I'm gonna admit that shot was real close to kill, though. If he hit me with that shot, it could have probably killed me. I just wish the display would show me how much shield and health I had. Like, I don't know how to do that, and I don't think it will let me do that either way. I'm gonna be honest, this is where he pops out, and I'm trying to take a shot, but of course, I was too busy trying to take out his wall, thinking he was still back there, but of course, I don't realize he was peeking. And he noticed that the circle was moving before I noticed, so I took the movements as a sign that, oh no, the circle's coming. And in Fortnite, if you have the high ground, you get pretty much the biggest advantage. How did I not pull headshots on that? I mean, really, that's what pissed me off. I didn't get any headshots. And I was running, like, extremely low on mats. Like, materials were a must-have. I don't know why it keeps on having that little lag. I believe he shot me with the hunting rifle at that point in time right there. This is where I guess you could say he went AFK or something. Because then I just got a free kill off of him. Which kind of made no sense at the time. But, if his controller disconnected and he was recording, well, I know the perfect place for him to post that. And it's Fortnite Daily Funny Moments. He can post that, and then not only that, you will see my point of view and his point of view on another person's channel. So, yeah. And then I can say, wait, I was in your video, guys? Okay. I get part of your profits. Then again, I'll never get the profits. So here it is, down to the last 3, and I'm of course one of the top 3, but I thought there was still 5 people left. I thought that, yeah, I thought there was still 5 people left. A good 5 people. I was just too busy trying to get kills. And then I was too busy figuring out who was shooting at where and where. Like, my screen's so small, and you'll see how small it is in my mobile recording off my phone. And it's so small that I couldn't see the smallest little hints of thermal when people are peeking over their little builds. It's a small TV. It's very small. And then I have to admit, my run joystick, the one that I need to sprint, it's been getting a little faulty lately, so I've been having issues when in like certain to almost all the games I play, I have issues where I want to sprint and I can't sprint at all. And yeah, there's that lag spike. I keep on getting all these spikes that I don't expect. Oh, that's right. My favorite part is yet to come. See, I want to know how the medkit did that. It just, out of nowhere, slid over to with the other medkits. What did my sister do to my phone? Oh well, I'll figure it out later. But this is about, yeah. This is where I get me my next kill. I thought the guy was still up on the build that's above me, to be honest. I really thought he was. So yeah, then he starts to build himself a tower, and I wanted to fight him like that, but I played it smart instead. I played it out very smart, actually. Very smart. However, the way I played it out wasn't the kill right off the bat, and I'm kind of glad it didn't, because there's a chance it probably wouldn't have given me the kill anyways. So in other words, me and this guy who's on the mountain, aka I think he may have been a noob, but I highly doubt it, because the way he was playing, I mean, geez, he was playing like he knew what he was doing. But yeah, I thought about just running, and then I saw his tower, and I was like, you know what, he's so high up there. So this is where I played smart. I just tore it down. And he should have built a better structure. I mean, if I had grenades, it would have been a lot faster, but oh well. And I thought at the time, hey, it's high enough, he should be like a guaranteed kill already. Instead, nope. He came right at me, and I finished him. And then this guy was the last one left. He was pissed, I guess, because he was mad that I took his kill. Or something like that, I don't know. Either way, yeah. And I could have just ended the game right there and then, but I was just too busy trying to line up my shot and not get shot at. And my scoping, I really wish is like faster. Well, not faster, it's like how fast I move my scope. I wish I could speed that up, but the higher I bring up my sensitivity, the better chances are that I'm going to mess myself up. So my basic movements right now is all set to 6 except for my scope. This fight though drug out for a good 5 minutes and it drives me nuts. But when I finally ended it, it was worth it. It was worth it. And I really tried to get a whole lot of prediction shots where I like, if I shoot, he's gonna move to one side kind of deal. Apparently never moved to the side as I thought. Some were close, some were not even close at all. Some were I wish they had landed it completely. Some were like, oh shit, that's a really late shot. Like you see there, if I was fast enough, I could have pulled a quick headshot, but I never did that. And then he starts to laser me, and I was pissed. But hey, I was glad that there were shields behind me because I had one open free slot, which is when I dropped my meds. So at this time I was pretty much full health and just worried about shields. So here I am now with 150 HP. I really relied on the scope, I really did. This scope is literally what gave me the win. It's like the biggest reason why I won. And this, like I said earlier, this was snipers only. This was Sniper Shootout Volume 3 on Season 4 update. And at this time, I was running out of AR ammo, and I'm surprised that these clips only hold 15 bullets. I was expecting like a good 30 or so bullets, but that didn't happen. I was wondering why he broke that part of his build down, though. I mean, I'm hardly using anything. This guy's building a freaking castle. And he was circle, that's the only reason why he came down, and I got the win. I mean, I knew if he came down, I would get him. I just didn't realize we were both outside the circle. So here's when he starts to build, trying to get into the circle, but I was starting to tear it down already. And I didn't realize he dropped down on that ramp there. So I was busy trying to shoot all that down, then I see the bullet come flying by. And yeah, this is what leads to the part where this all ends. And I wanted to get the crate because I have to loot like another 2 of those crates. And because it's a battle pass thing. Here, if I had stayed out very long, I could have lost like a good 20 or so HP. I was surprised he was able to get the shot like that. He didn't hit me though, but it was damn close. That shot could probably have won the game. And this shot was beautiful. It was a good headshot that won the game. And that headshot was only a 37 damage. And, okay, you know how people, if they win, they'd probably emote and all that? Me, I was freaking out so much that I didn't emote at all. I didn't emote a single thing. I was just so freaking out. And Isaac was there. He was congratulating me. And then, when I finally left the game to go to my gallery and watch the whole thing, I was like, fuck. I thought I recorded the whole thing on in my gallery. I was wrong. I did not record it at all. I was pissed. But then I remembered Fortnite has a replay section. I found it and saved it. And it's going to stay there till the end of time. It will stay there. But this is just me having us go through the same recording right now. Okay, so we're gonna look here. Yeah, look at all this players listing. Let's see. Let's find me. I'm right here. 5 kills. I'm not sure how many people were there, but apparently, according to this, I had the most kills out of everybody. The most. This guy had 4. The most kills, and I had 0 shield by the end of the game. I only had 75 HP. Nameplates, I should probably turn that on, yeah. Player outlines, I don't know what that does, but okay. Replay region on, off, I will keep that off. Damage effects on, I have 0 idea. Okay. Now we're just gonna rewind this just a little and see what the hell that does. Okay, that's how you get the whole HP thing. Oh, look at that. They labeled me as number 88 as Dale Hart Jr. I can't tell what this guy's name is, but he had no shields. None. Okay. That explains a lot. So, it only took 4 shots to win the game. 4 shots. You know what? Let's go to his point of view. He was stressed. And he can't be a noob if he has this kind of gear on. I don't know if he's a noob or not. I really don't. His name is Nico Aries 32. So here I am dropping down. Well, this guy. Here I am right there. So he had a hunting rifle. He had bad stuff. No wonders why I won. I had complete gold gear and he had all kinds of terrible loot. So it was an unfair advantage in the end. He tried to shoot me through a freaking wall? Is this guy dumb or just what? So that means the shot over here, I could have survived no matter what. Blue hunting rifle, the most damage he could do was 78, and he only killed 2 people. So I can't say he's a full-out noob then. He had a scoped AR, not a thermal. If he had a thermal, that probably could have been a complete difference in the game. Youch. Yeah. Okay. This guy was bad. Wow. He was terrible. I don't know how he got those 2 kills, but why didn't he drink his slurp? Some shield is better than no shield. What the hell, man? What are you thinking? His bolt would have required 2-shot kill on me, but he didn't do that. He had a hunting rifle somewhere. Yeah, there it is. His hunting rifle would have been multiple. I've seen it do at most at least 70, if you're lucky, 100. He had a slurp, an AR, trap. Yeah, this guy, he had no idea. None. Oh, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna just close the HUD down. Fully hidden HUD. And we're just gonna screenshot this. I am a god. Yeah. Look at that. I look so majestic. Oh, whoa. I'm still trying to figure out all this, but okay. So I am obviously just becoming so good at the game now. But this was snipers only. I ended the game with the gold thermal, and I guess I switched to my gold bolt without really realizing it. So, anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to play with me, friend me, do any of that. I could care less right now. Do all of that. And if you need help on certain things, and if you want to like play a game with me that I may have, I'll be more than welcome to play with you. I will be more than welcomed. And please, I need subs. I really do. Because I'm feeling like I should start a sub race with Josh, but he's up by so many I don't even stand a chance right now. He's at like, what, maybe 30 and I'm at 14. So please, I'm begging you, please watch this, please subscribe, and please be on the lookout for more of my content. So, yeah, as always, hope you enjoyed, and peace out, guys.